Everybody, it's Invicta. It is time for the redemption run. Hopefully, after last week's crazy greed run, we're going to be going at it again with a greed and run here on Tuesday. Thank you all very much for all the support this past weekend and going on into the brand new week. Here is your meme/artwork of the day submitted by TJ Button. Title of the thread was Mosh Pit Racing League concept logo, and I think I am going to be adopting this a little bit. We've kind of modified the name a little bit, though. Instead of Mosh Pit Racing League, it's just going to be the Mosh Pit League. That way I don't have to worry about having like 4 abbreviations on there on the title for whatever logo we end up coming up with. But thank you very much. I did like this one. TJ does a lot of great art, and he also posts the Animaps memes of the day over on the Invicta subreddit. So thank you very much, TJ, and everyone who uploaded that one. I know the people are still super jazzed about the Mosh Pit League, and I'd be super jazzed about greed, but let's see what we end up getting started with here. CJ is going to be Hotel Sierra Juliet 1 9 Mike 9 Mike. Wow, we've got 2 spooky for me. Good damage to start with anyway, but horrible tears rate. Even worse movement speed. Ugh. I mean, if anything, we don't have Bum Friend, right? Right? I'm going to leave those fires up because they can actually be used to help you kind of progress a little bit and kill enemies. Starting off with a basic HP upgrade as well is not too bad. We have a good tears upgrade in here with Divorce Papers, good damage upgrade, but obviously we're going to be going for the tears upgrade first. And oh wow, look at that. We get our soul heart back, and on top of that we get a golden key, which is going to save us 5 cents already, and we get Pyromaniac, brother. Okay now. Pyromaniac can give us healing and explosion immunity. Going to give us healing from explosions, I should say. Wow, that's a great start here with Pyro. Get 5 cents, so just 1 more cent, and we're going to be on our way towards Divorce Papers Town before we can even get going here. Soul Blue Baby's kind of whatever. Soul Lilith's going to give us Mongo Baby. Now, do you know how mad I would have been if we ended up getting Bum Friend from that? That would have been the troll of all trolls right there. So the fire's already going to work there. The reason why I wanted to leave the fires in is just simply because enemies tend to walk into them a lot. So Divorce Papers unlock. Next thing we want to get is definitely Mom's Ring. Getting some just basic damage upgrades here and there is going to be great. I'm going to save the Soul of Blue Baby for maybe the boss fights. We'll see. The Mongo Baby is going to be a big help to us, though. And yeah, already off to a better start than last week. I mean, there wasn't like much of a bar to really set there, but that run was, man, it was something else. I thought we were dead. There were a couple times in that episode where I just thought we were absolutely foobar, and thankfully we weren't. But it was rough. Those of you who missed last week's, or if you happen to just be a new subscriber here, go watch last Tuesday's episode titled "The New Worst Greed Run of All Time," because it was definitely a humdinger. It was an all-timer for the wrong reasons. You know, Divorce Papers unlock here. I'm not even gonna bother playing the claw machine here in greed mode. It's just such a scam. Oh, thanks for the second Soul Blue Baby game. I appreciate that. There we go. So we get the creep out here from the Soul Blue Baby, and that's going to help us destroy old Dookie. And I'm going to stay on the creep as much as we can, just because we get that stat up, the really, really nice stat up that we get from standing on it. We just have to be careful with Fruity Plum, obviously. Baby Plum, I should say. Down she goes. The creep does stay here. I am going to just go back and get the other Soul Blue Baby, though, just because we get to have the butt bombs, and again, we don't have to worry about the explosions. In fact, we should probably actually stand next to the explosion so we can heal off of them. That would be a little bit wiser than just walking away from them. There we go. No problem at all. Excellent boss phase there. Going to go check out the Devil Deal, and we're going to get Backstabber in the quarter. That we'll take, get rid of that Bone Heart. Not that we wanted to get rid of the Bone Heart, but it gives us so much more buying power here. Now we can really go ham. We don't want to range up, so I'm not even going to bother with that. Honestly, Bomber Boy with Pyro, I'm down with. I'm feeling this, so Get a couple extra bombs here. This is going to allow us to go into and grab these extra coins here. 2 bombs for 4 cents is not phenomenal, but it's still extra money that we can use on the next floor. We're going to last week's question of the episode here. This one came in from DNA. Shout out to DNA for always asking really good questions. DNA said, question of the episode, if you could make a new game mode for Isaac, what would it be? As in greed, greedier, etc. I would love to make an auto battler for Isaac. Something like an auto chess, something like that would be amazing. I think that, and people aren't going to like this. People are not going to like this. But if it were up to me, I would love to have like kind of like a hero collector, like dungeon crawling RPG mode, kind of like that in Isaac, similar to a gacha game. I think that would be amazing. But something that's like, you know, kind of grounded in somewhat reality. I would love to see I would love to see an auto chest, auto battler type deal. I know that there's there's sort of like a Plants vs Zombies mix that exists in the modding world for Isaac right now, and I haven't played it. It looks pretty interesting, but I've not played it. So, oh wow, we get Spoonbender as well. Let's go. I don't know why I placed that bomb on the left side. This is me monologuing here. We want stats. Car battery is not terrible, but we want stats though. So we have the luxury thanks to the Court of re-rolling here. Sanguine Bond. Sanguine Bond's a tougher sell in greed, just because like there's sometimes you just don't get. You don't have the luxury of having a bunch of money early on, which means you don't have the HP. I'm gonna take toothpicks because again our movement speed, not movement speed, but our tears rate was just so bad. Now we got an all stats up here, and this is because if you look at our damage, is because we got the magic much effect thanks to Liberty Cap. So that is where those huge amount of stats all of a sudden came from. This is what our run could look like if we had Liberty Cap. Or if we had Magic Mush, I mean. We got Liberty Cap. And we don't have to worry about the explosions. No problem at all. This is... There's no way that we're leaving the room right now. Not with us having Magic Mush procced. No siree. So yeah, that's what I would love for a game mode. I would love to have an auto battler, auto chess, something like that. Where it's like strategic, you know, kind of like TFT, but just an Isaac. I think that would be truly amazing. Okay, so we're taking a little bit of a risk here. I am going to back out because we don't have the HP to get a devil deal. I really want this damage here from Jesus Juice, but we got to think about a broader picture here when it comes to the HP situation, getting a devil deal. It ain't going to be on this floor. It's going to be on the next one. HP is no longer going to be a problem. All right, so then we get the D-Twanky. And who knows? Maybe we'll get maybe we'll get a little bit of help in the devil deal. Maybe we'll get 9 lives or something. Oh, the difference that 1 week can make. Yeah, I mean, we can take we cannot take sulfur obviously, but we can take the pact. Just gonna give us 2 soul hearts, and I'm absolutely fine with that. And then we're rolling with the D-Twanky here, so yeah, this is all systems go. All right, so the D20 is going to allow us to reroll stuff on the ground, and it's just, you just use it to just win the run, essentially. We just got a massive amount of damage here. The D-Wizzle as well. After Penny will be huge. We don't get it, but we do get a lot of money. There's no reason for me to reroll stuff in there. Okay, so what we're looking for now... What we're looking for now is simply just a full charge in the shop, and then it's go time. Warm buddy, you know we love you, but we gotta go for a full charge on the ground. You're not gonna give us one, are you? Nope. Oh, we got a full charge and a half price full charge of that. Okay. Forgive my cynicism, game. I was fully expecting to get blanked there. All right, so now we're on. We Gucci fam, as Mathis would say. Be careful of the incoming damage here. Our movement speed is still quite bad, but any sort of danger that we might be in on this run will be very quickly erased. Very soon. If the game wanted to kill us, now is the only time it's going to be able to do it. After this, let me tell you something, brother. We ain't got no worries at all. Gonna be champion bloat. Green champion bloated that. This is a, yeah, it's a good effort, but it's not going to happen, game. All right. So we're going to roll with the D20 now. And we get ourselves a free full charge. I appreciate that. Obviously, we don't have to worry about picking up the red hearts accidentally here, so it's good. We just need 3 cents, so that's what I'm gonna go ahead and pick up. I don't care about the keys right now. The keys are worth more for us as a reroll mechanic than anything else. We get Guppy's Paw. Cardio coin, we can probably take a couple of swings at here. Ace of diamonds is pretty nice. Just want premium rerolls here. Hoping for a golden key. We get 10 more cents thanks to the D20 here. Ow. Okay. There's another charge there, but it's a mini charge behind that chest, so I'm going to go buy this. I'm going to drop the Liberty Cap as well as the pill. We don't have to worry about bombs because, obviously, we've got Pyromania, but in case you forgot. Because we get ourselves a charge key, too. We got blown into the curse room, so that's fun. Whatever, game. You can pitch a fit all you want, game. It's not going to matter. We're doing this. This is happening. That's a golden chest. Gave us golden nothing. As long as we maintain a certain level of income here. Nice. Random charge key. Definitely going to take that. Alms Pearls. We're going to go take it for the Soul Heart and for the luck upgrade. Here's what we wanted. Now we don't have to worry about picking up keys. There's even another charge key here. Damn it. Time sound too? I tell you what. Again, I'm only picking up premium coins here. Premium coins defined by a nickel or better. And you just want to have just enough coins to pay for the Soul Heart, or pay for the full charge in the shop. And since we have ourselves a half price full charge in there, this is just the perfect scenario for us. And I'm still trying to pick up Soul Hearts here and there because we still gotta fight the devil deal here. But and speaking of which, we'll take Death's Touch. Strength card, we can go ahead and use that and turn it to 3 Soul Hearts. Might as well. And we just got more Soul Hearts there if we really wanted to, which we don't really need to. Golden Bond doesn't really matter either. Do not want to lose the Cancer Trinket. So, in order for us not to lose the Cancer Trinket, I'm going to deliberately drop it in the shop, just so we don't accidentally pick up something and then re-roll it. And we're now at 91 cents. Getting all these free full charges. I love it. Absolutely love it. First Empress card. Again, we can do the same trick here with Guppy's Paw, but there's no need to at this point. And now we just start buying stuff. See, we got Latchkey here. The only unfortunate thing is we have no half-price premium item, but that's a small price to pay. Dreamcatcher, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Tom's Box, sure. Crackjacks, we had Squeezy, which doesn't actually matter for us. Oh no, we're out of money. Whatever shall we do? Mickey doesn't actually do anything for us either. I don't know why I picked it up. Soul of Cain. Soul of Cain's kind of whatever. Soul of Cain can get Soul of re-rolled. Alga's Rune doesn't matter either. We are unbeatable. Our shot speed's not great, but I'll still take the screw. Just so it doesn't show up in the shop anymore. Not that we don't love you, Screw, but, you know. You're just not needed. Again, no reason for us to deviate from this path right now. We've got it is a literal unlimited farm here. It is not possible for us to lose this run. I am going to pick up the Blessed Penny here only because it has a higher chance to pay out with a half soul heart, which we can then, so like as you see here, as we're picking up this money, we are replacing the things that we're picking up. That way we're not really picking up anything off the ground, and we can just continue to fall out of control here. Mr. Dolly we really don't need anymore. Time Sound over here. That was a full charge. Mimic Chess. Youth Growth. Dice Shard. Now we're talking. So the Dice Shard we can use to re-roll stuff, not only on the ground, but also just the items that we pick up in general in here. I'm hoping that we get a couple more item pedestals before we use this Dice Shard. Oh, that'll be one. Sitting at 95 cents now. We are ready to go for the next shopping spree. There you go. There's the other one. Movement speed is a little bit trash right now, but I'd rather have this for a reroll than anything, so go. Huh. Get Deadeye out of that. Wow. This is going to give us movement speed with Constellation Prize. We'll take that. Whoopsie doodle. Hey, look, there's movement speed again. Okay, we've already been in the Devil Deal. We do not need to see what's in there. All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for this floor. Let's roll. I mean, there's no reason for us to leave here yet. What are we on? We're on Necropolis. Yeah, we still got lots of floors to go here. I am going to start buying stuff, though. EFF, Squeezy. I will take the D8. We get Black Candle. I can use the D8. I'm just going to take it. EFF, Hive Mind, Esau Jr. Don't really need Esau Jr. Yeah, we got to load up on the money again. Gonna touch the Book of Revelations just to have a little bit of a chance of getting Bookworm. It's an outside chance, but you know, not that big of a deal. It's just nice to have just in case, you know. Hoping that we get a Perthro Rune or something like that to continue our rerolls here. For School Bag, so I will take School Bag for sure. School Bag gonna give us a second active slot. Strength card I don't really care about. We did get rid of all the chests on the ground, which kind of clears up the clutter. I do like. Now, one item that we really would love to see would be Mom's Key. Mom's Key or a Yara rune, and everything. This gets turned up to 20. We end up keeping the Book of Revelations because we have school bag now. That's you see us dropping those half soul hearts despite us picking up those coins, and again, that's where the value of having the Blessed Penny is right now. So we're still technically taking stuff off the ground, but then we're putting it right back down with something else, which then we can re-roll for other stuff. That is value. That is good value. Go on that. Just that. All right. No full charges that I can see, unfortunately. We have replenished the money bank. Not an AWAS, unfortunately, that is not a Yara rune, that is an AWAS rune. Not one. One more time. Yeah, well, they gave me a charge key in here. I mean, I gotta take it. People are going to give us a free damage upgrade here. Love that. Mr. Dolly's back again. Yeah. Take that. We go over here. Do. Huh. Let's hope that was going to be a Yara rune would have been very nice there. I'm getting Miter. I am going to take flight here with Fate, so that's even nice. Nicer for us for mobility. Not that we need it at this point. All right. Yeah, I'm good with that. Let's see what else we can re-roll out of this. I'm not taking experimental treatment. 7 cent premium item. That is exactly what we're looking for here. Metronome we don't care about. Eraser we don't care about, but I'll hold on to it. Weird Shackles is whatever. Mom's Key. All right, well, hang on a second. Hang on a second. We ain't done yet. I know I said we were done, but we ain't done yet. Not yet. Because we got to do this. We got to get the loot explosions out of Mom's Keys now. Out of these chests here. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. 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 It's getting a little crazy up in here. You rolled a nickel. I don't think it matters. Double charge. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're good on that for now. No, I don't. You. Mom's Bracelet. I mean, I'm just hoping, at this point, I'm just hoping for a reroll in here. Witch Crown. And you know I'm going to do it. You know I'm going to do it. Oh, hang on. Yep. That's okay. We still have rerolls in here. Not that we need the money at this point, but never know what else we can get. We get Mucor Mycosis, which I didn't actually really need or want, but that's okay. Diamonds. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. There we go. Okay. All right. All right. There we go. Get out of my inventory. Thank you very much. Thanks. Okay. Now we're done. Tuco Salamanca voice. Get done. Well, I mean, now, you know, it's we got some items we gotta scroll through real quick. I'm just gonna drop the cancer trinket over here real fast, just because, you know, hey, we got item pedestals we gotta look at over here. Come on now, I'm not gonna pass this up. Capricorn's in there somewhere. And we got it. Now that takes some skill right there. Okay, all right. Okay. I don't see anything else that I would want out of this except for maybe Parasitoid. Okay. Hey! Parasite? Sure. Okay. There we go. Well, I mean, you know, we gotta get Holy Light. I mean, we can't not have Holy Light, right? Okay. Okay. Oh, we dropped the... Oh, you know why? Because we have butter. Okay. Let's drop butter. Okay, I see... Oh, there's some interesting stuff over here. Well, I didn't even see that, but I'll take it. Destination 2, nice-oo, nice-oo. But we have Contagion now. Trying to get lead pencil here. And we got Mr. Dollar. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I'd say that was a successful endeavor. All right. Here we go. Now let's see see what our game looks like and hope that we don't crash. What do our shots look like here? We get Birthright, which I'm just going to go ahead and take right now. Oh. Well. Okay, let's slow our roll on this for a second. Let's see what our shots look like here. Shots not actually impressive at all, thanks to Polyphemus. Truth be told, I didn't want Polyphemus. It just kind of happened. This one's gonna score high on the dunk rating. I have a feeling. Call me kooky, call me crazy, but I think we're gonna be scoring just fine. Gosh, I have Belial here, and then obviously we want Athame. Okay. Raw liver just for H Pizzle. Or Sharp Key, it's fine too. All right. Okay. Let's see here. Well, we have to. I mean, as much as I would love Magic Mush, I want my tears rate back. So I'm gonna take 2020. Then I'm going to take Cricket's. Actually, Cricket's Head and Polyphemus don't stack. So I'm going to take Jacob's Ladder. Break the Tears cap here. Proptosis. So I'm going to walk out, walk back in real quick just to get rid of the item pedestals. Chaos I wouldn't mind taking. Hey, now that was tough right there. Doing a diagonal scoot like that while being in rhythm with Glitch Crown. Come on, give me a little bit of credit for that. The full charge here, Holy Mantle. Okay, and then I want I wouldn't mind the mark here. And let's go. I don't want Tech X. I want damage. Sausage. There's Juice of Shadow, but I think that we don't care about that, nor do we care about Genesis. We're gonna walk out, walk back in. We go, yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Deck one. Let's go for keeper sack there. I think Brimstone legitimately makes this build worse. Big tech point fizzle. 8-inch nails. And give me some of that. Give me some of that Steven. I really need pyro. All the void just for fun. Oh. Oh. I think we're good now. Oh. Hey. Okay, now we got to get our money back. I mean, what do you expect? We gotta at least get our money back. Like I can't not get money. You know, like it's greed mode. What do you think this? You think like this comes cheap? No, we gotta get paid. If it ain't gonna be on this floor, it's definitely gonna be on the next floor. Yeah, we're doing lots of damage here. Binge Eater. Binge Eater Glitch Crown though is oh my. Oh no, wait. That was it too. I had death certificate there. No. Flew too close to the sun. I'd love to get Star of Bethlehem, but we just simply cannot afford it at this point. There ain't nary a way that we can get it unless unless okay. Well, we have Revelation now. Okay, don't bung this up. Binge Eater with Glitch Crown, man. It's yes, there's a singular host down here. Okay. We got the full charge.
Ace of diamonds.
Sometimes it's all you need. Gotta be careful with Glitch Crown and Binge Eater because they will give you the item immediately, or you even have a chance to react. Unfortunately, pay to win does not work in greed mode, although that would be very cool if it did. Binge Eater. Go. No full charges, unfortunately. Don't even ask me what happened to our cancer trinket. I have no idea at this point. Not that it matters. Oh, there it is. And we've already gotten. I mean, we have rock bottom. So even if we drop the tears rate, it's not gonna matter. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and grab this right here. No dang old binge eater, man. No dang old. Get all the stats up, man. No 99 cents, man. Okay. I mean, technically speaking, couldn't we just stand on these item pedestals and just get infinite stats? Well, nah! The one time. I don't know if this is going to actually raise our damage or not, though, is the thing. Okay. Half a penny, I mean, sure. Got a binge eater. Our range is 69.8. Pretty good. The thing about binge eater is that we get stats from breakfasts, so in theory, we could just sit on top of one of those breakfasts and just like win. Non-stop win. Yeah, well, there's way too few things in here. Right. Our shot speed is now 6. Don't know what this is going to look like, but I guess we're going to find out. Dreamcatcher didn't even try. All right. Let's see here. We can't even see the C-section babies on the screen. Like, they're not animating. Double charge. Don't know if I do. Binge eater. Another double charge. I'm gonna take it. Well, I mean, you know. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's the only problem with binge eater is that if you have glitch crown, just don't even bother, bro. The extra item pedestal throws off the rhythm so hard. Oh, I guess it didn't matter. And yep, it did matter. Yep. Well, that's gonna be us down the old dusty trail. I believe that the Jasonator rating goes to 11 when the game crashes. So I'm curious to see where Hint of Lime goes with this, but we do have to do all that over again, unfortunately. And no, I'm not going to even bother with it anymore. Once the game crashes, that's it. We have successfully completed our challenge. Can I use an AWAS rune? Can I just leave? I can. Nice. So I think it's time for us to head on down the old dusty trail. And don't blink, because you might miss one of the fastest and he's dead. Now, thank you for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure you click the like button, leave a comment down below. What a difference a week makes. We go from one of the most dangerous and annoying and worst greed runs of all time to probably one of the most broken. We could have literally just sat on infinite stats with Binge Eater for the rest of this run and been fine, but I'm not going to do that to you, and I'm not going to do that to me. But what I am going to do is say thank you all very much for all the support. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. As always, I'll see you all next time. Until then, so long, everybody. Thanks for watching this video. I'd like to thank some patrons of mine like Ulysses, Missy, and Spaceboy. If you'd like to have your name read at the end of an Isaac episode, check out my Patreon campaign, which you can find at patreon.com/Invicta.